What was the purpose in Luke Acts? Why did Luke put pen to paper, especially since presumably he had Mark's gospel available to him already?
Well, he wanted Mark to have a competitor on the market, and so he suggested, we need to have two gospels, not one, and duke it out and see who does the better job.
Sales.
Yeah, exactly, sales. Now, the real reason why he did it is because he's telling a bigger story in some ways than Mark is. Mark's telling the story of Jesus, but Luke is telling the story of Jesus and his connection and continuity with what ends up being in the early church. It's a selective history that we get in Acts. It's not everything that happened in the early church, but it's major things that allow him to explain how Gentiles came to be incorporated into the church. Some people thought that that was a problematic relationship, and they may have thought that this was an inappropriate relationship. He's explaining that the reason why Gentiles are in the church alongside Jews with what was originally a Jewish promise was because God did it and God directed it. So the main player in Luke Acts is actually what God is doing through the Son and in the offer of the Spirit. It's a very Trinitarian story.